What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, it's still Iron Banner week, and I wasn't sure what type of video I wanted to do today, and after talking to a couple buddies last night while playing Iron Banner, I realized that I had this clip saved, and I wanted to talk about the Mercy Rule. What is it? When is it actually working? And why isn't it working better? So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Now, in the beginning of this match, nothing seems too crazy. We got C, we got B, but the enemy, he doesn't even have a point on A yet. Not even a point of capture on it. So I'm kind of peeking in a little bit, and I do see one guy over here, but that's it. The map is pretty quiet overall, so we're going to capture A right now. And for this early in the match, for 40 seconds into the match, we already have all 3 capture points. So right now, that's telling me that they probably don't have a full team over there, because I don't hear any gunshots really going off, not at least the amount of gunshots that you would normally. Nobody is running down trying to get some points of capture on B. Nobody tried to get anything on A. So I'm just jumping over here, I'm checking, and it looks like they do have 5 guys. I don't often check my ghosts, but I wanted to check because this seemed really weird. This seemed like a really weird start. They have 0 points, they just started capturing A. I'm just going down to get some special ammo because in my mind right now, I'm thinking that this is still going to play out like a normal match, and I want to make sure that I have special ammo for it. But we have all 3 capture points still, and there's not a ton of resistance. Somebody looks like they're on my radar down there, and I'm going to put another pot shot in, and that's it. So we have domination going on right now. We've got all 3 control points. The enemy has 0 points. The match is about a minute 30 seconds into it, and I'm not exactly sure what in the world is going to go on. How is the enemy going to make any sort of comeback? There he is over on C, so you can tell that there are some enemies here that are trying to work together and do something. But they've got 5 guys at last check, and, you know, it is just not in their favor. Right now, they don't have the numbers in their favor. If they spawn into the match, if somebody happens to leave or the new person comes in, they're going to come in at a significant disadvantage. So right now, the match is sitting at 4,000 points to 400. We have 10 times the score of the opponent, and the match, since it goes up to 20,000 in control, is essentially 20% over. 10 times the score, 20% of the match is complete, and no Mercy Rule has kicked in yet. So when does it kick in? How high does the score have to be? How far into a match does it have to be until Mercy actually kicks in? Because apparently 2 minutes in is too slow, 20% of the match is too low, 10 times the score is too low. Where does it actually come into play? I'm not sure. I do know heavy is going to be coming in pretty shortly, and we're roughly getting up to 7,000 points versus 700. So we're almost half the score at 3 minutes into the match, and we have 10 times the opponent's score. 10 times. Why isn't Mercy Rule kicking in right now? Right now, at this point, I would say Mercy Rule deserves to kick in. Anybody that comes into this game is going to back out immediately. I would never continue playing on a match that is this absolutely lopsided. Because if you come into a match like this, you know, you're going to spawn into other people that have heavy machine guns, other people that have supers like I do, other people that have rockets, other people that have filled up special ammo, and it's going to be no fun at all for you. Because you're going to run around and you're going to get smacked around by all this stuff that you don't spawn in with. So this guy is coming to run to me, he gets shot by a heavy machine gun, he gets meleeed, and he gets hit back. I'm on a mercy list, I haven't even been remotely around danger yet. I've barely found enemies, in fact. I'm lucky enough to have 2 people right here getting shot down, and that's it. Now we're sitting at 11,000 to 1,000. 11,000 to 1,000. We've had 3 control points pretty much the entire time. 3 control points from 40 seconds into the game until now. And Mercy Rule still hasn't kicked in yet. What is it waiting for? Bungie, what is the criteria for the Mercy Rule? Because this seems kind of crazy. This seems kind of crazy. Finally, Mercy Rule is kicking in. This wasn't some spectacular gameplay that we were doing over on this team. We just happened to be in a match where the opposing team didn't really do a whole lot. They might have had a couple AFK people. They definitely had somebody at least back out of the match. But you know what? That's exactly what Mercy Rule is for. Stop these games before they get crazy out of hand. Why spawn in new players to a match that is just completely one-sided? You just have to end it, cut your losses, and move on to the next. For us, we basically had to have 60% of the entire score and 10 times the amount of the points of the opponent before mercy kicked in and applied. And that seems excessive. That seems a bit much. That doesn't seem like the way that I would want to have this implemented. That's my opinion. What is your opinion on the mercy rule? How have you seen it working? Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your mercy, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Where's the guys, guy?